Greetings, Helldivers. This is the Liberty, and I'm your host, Vanguard. The SCAF continues its relentless fight against the enemies of humanity, and as long as blood runs in our veins, we'll keep bringing you the news and morale boost you need to ensure you stay motivated and ready. On today's episode, Operation Sushi Bar declared a success. Calamari prices drop radically across the Federation. We celebrate an amazingly creative Helldiver for their contributions to building morale, and of course, the Super Earth Art of War to prepare you for your next offensive. But first, let's begin with a Galactic War Recap. It's day 442 of the Galactic War, and at present, 26,474 Helldivers are deployed in the field. 1,034 troops, 3.91% of our forces, are on the Super Earth front. 18,330 Helldivers, 69.24% of our forces, are on the bug front, and 7,110 troops, 26.86% of our forces, are on the bot front. Illuminate In Ruins. Super Earth stands strong against alien subterfuge. Desperation exposed as Squid Offensive collapses across Fenrir 3. In a stunning display of grit, firepower, and undying loyalty, the Helldivers have once again turned the tide of war in our favor. The recent major order, codenamed Operation Sushi Bar, has concluded in a decisive victory, sending the Illuminates scurrying back into the shadows from whence they came. The alien threat, known for its cowardly use of subterfuge and psychic manipulation, launched a coordinated offensive across Fenrir 3, targeting key infrastructure in what analysts now confirm was a last-ditch attempt to destabilize Super Earth's position in the sector. While several critical facilities suffered temporary setbacks, the brave efforts of our Helldivers ensured civilian casualties were minimized and core operations remained intact. Rebuilding is already underway. The real triumph, however, lies beneath the surface. Literally. Thanks to swift counter-operations and successful recon sweeps, millions of pacified voteless were retrieved for research. These biologically fascinating, albeit democracy-deprived, specimens are now being dissected in our top labs. Early results are expected to contribute significantly to the Federation's defensive technologies, particularly in the realm of anti-mind control countermeasures. Super Earth scientists stress that all research is strictly defensive in nature, and any rumors of neural reprogramming initiatives are, of course, blatant Illuminate propaganda. Meanwhile, progress on the repulsive gravity field generator continues at pace. Once operational, this critical device will render the Meridian Singularity inert, shutting down one of the Illuminate's most dangerous weapons and securing the region for good. Let this victory serve as a reminder to all citizens of Super Earth. The enemies of liberty may be cunning, but they are no match for the resolve of a united democracy. With every major order won, our cause grows stronger, and our enemies weaker. The squids gambled, they lost, and Super Earth stands eternal. The Galactic War rages on. The horrors persist, but so do we. Bring out the big guns. Helldivers rally for Minigun Stratagem. Super Edit ignites with support for the Patriot M61. Democracy wants more ducker. Sometimes, freedom just needs more bullets. At least, that's the consensus erupting across Super Edit this week, where a post by decorated Helldiver Barrington656 has reignited calls for the long-requested Patriot M61 Minigun Stratagem to be officially sanctioned by Super Earth Command. The post, featuring a stunning fan illustration of a Helldiver hip-firing a 6-barreled behemoth, has captured the attention of many an intrepid soldier. Early specs leaked alongside the image outlined the firepower of a true crowd pleaser. Name, Patriot M61 Minigun. Ammo capacity, 1,000 rounds, backpack fed. Stamina penalty, minus 15%. Stratagem cooldown, 3 minutes. Perk, Heavy Penetration, ideal for shredding through thick armor and even thicker enemy lines. Supporters argue that the M61 would offer a tactical solution to entrenched enemy formations and provide Helldivers with a morale-boosting symbol of overwhelming fire superiority. However, opponents within the Ministry of Defense have expressed concerns about weight and maneuverability, but proponents are quick to point out that the stamina penalty is modest and the cooldown time reasonable. While official confirmation remains pending, insiders report that Super Earth R&D is aware of the demand and that internal testing of heavy rotary weapons is ongoing. Some speculate the M61 could be field tested during upcoming anti-gloom campaigns where crowd control is paramount. For now, the message from the Helldivers is loud and clear, and growing louder with every repost. If liberty must be defended one bullet at a time, give us 1,000. And now it's time to celebrate some democratic creativity. Collect them all. Helldiver Peasy drops player cards on Super Earth Salute's official Super Discord. From termicide tallies to beer-chugging stats, this is a new way to honor our heroes. Move over medals and mission reports, Helldiver Peasy has found a more stylish way to showcase the blood, sweat, and freedom spilled in the name of democracy. This week on the SES Super Discord, Peasy unleashed a custom-made set of 11 Helldiver player cards, inspired by the flashy style of pre-democracy shooter games. Each card profiles a unique Helldiver, complete with individual stats like Terminids exterminated, beers consumed, friendly rescues gone wrong, FRVs crashed, and more. These cards aren't simply cosmetic, they're a celebration of the personality, performance, and pure chaos that defines every Super Earth operation. With clean visuals and tongue-in-cheek flair, they've become an instant hit across Helldiver channels, with many calling for an official in-game comms hub to display similar stats. "It's about time we got to show off our beer-to-bug ratio," said one featured Helldiver. Peasy gets it. Check out and support the creator on their super social channels. Twitter @Peasy, Bluesky @peasy.bsky.social, and Discord Peasy_. If you would like to be featured in an upcoming broadcast, make sure you join the Super Earth Salute Discord today. And why not become a member to access special perks and privileges? You know you want to, soldier. Hop to it. And now for today's Moment of Valor, spreading the flames of freedom. Helldiver CM Ephron of the 117th Salamanders turns up the heat on the bugs. When the skittering Terminids just won't stop coming, there's only one answer: fire, and lots of it. In today's Moment of Valor, we spotlight the heroic actions of CM Ephron of the 117th Salamanders who, alongside a fearless squadmate, wielded a flamethrower with surgical and slightly excessive precision to incinerate wave after wave of Terminid filth. Reports say the smell was unholy, the screams satisfying, and the mission results extra crispy. Eyewitnesses describe Ephron standing amidst the smoldering remains, armor scorched, visor fogged, and right arm raised in a flawless slow-motion salute to Super Earth, backlit by the Inferno of Freedom. We here at the SES salute CM Ephron and the brave souls of the 117th Salamanders, whose commitment to overcooked justice reminds us all that democracy isn't served cold. And now for the Super Earth Art of War. The sky never misses. Master the orbit and deliver democracy. In the ever-evolving battlefield of galactic warfare, one truth remains eternal: orbital supremacy wins wars. The Super Earth Art of War, passed down from the first Helldivers to fire a hellbomb in anger, teaches us that true mastery doesn't just come from the gun in your hand, but from the sky above. When used with precision and purpose, orbital weaponry becomes more than a tool. It becomes a statement: you are not safe, and democracy is coming. Whether it's a well-timed orbital 120mm barrage clearing a bug tunnel, a laser strike surgically removing an automaton tank column, or a last-second orbital Gatling saving a squad from an ambush, these tools of justice separate survivors from legends. But remember, Helldiver, it's not about calling it in first. It's about calling it in right. Map awareness, timing, angle of impact, and above all, communication. A single misfire can mean a crater full of comrades. A single perfect strike? That's a page in the history books. So study your loadouts. Learn the cadence of cooldowns. Trust your team. When the time comes, paint the target with confidence and say the words every enemy fears: orbital incoming. You don't need to be everywhere at once. You just need to know where to aim for Super Earth and democracy.